Welcome back to Bloodlines 2. It's been a weird night, and I think more weirdness is coming.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the Prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Okay, then. Expected more contemplation and brooding. All right, so what's on the agenda? So we've got a lot of places we can visit. So we'll meet Prince Fyong. And various potential assignments. So I guess the first place we go is Weaver Tower.
About time.
Oh, Tully's here.
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
You go.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you news to share? Something brought you here.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
Oh,
We
yeah.
met.
Well, of course you did. You Toreadors gotta stick together, right? I'm just glad you don't seem to share her, vision. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kinda tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rag, slip into the party, see what's what.
What's more of a glad rag than a Santa hat?
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind, magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby, but don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night.
Okay.
Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening
So you tell me that she loves me, but don't piss her off. All right, so it appears we have a completely different quest. Suddenly, we don't have a quest to talk to Ryong at all. Okay, then. Guess we're headed for the atrium.
strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Chain link to chain link.
Well, still kind of freaked out about last night's event. Kept asking questions about Rosalind, and then I got my answers in a very shocking way. For now, our focus is on the agent,
Moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
which is hard to miss.
There's Atrium.
Yes.
Fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Okay, I don't know why I'd know this, but I'll bite. Officer McMillan, how's the wife?
Officer McMillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yep, that's Abigail.
Place is blocked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's
Yeah,
a big building. There'll be another way inside.
I think I found another way in the past. Come on. Nothing there. Can't seem to get into that party place. Something's over here. Couple of things. Perfume sleeping bag. A sleeping bag. It smells strongly of expensive perfumes, jasmine, grandiflorum, saffron, bitter almond, and ambergris, with an undertone of mortal sweat. Letter from Daddy. A discarded letter found on the ground. It is roughly torn at the edges and has a dirty footprint on it. Sugar Plum. It was so good to hear from you. Your ma and I have been sick with worry when we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you're busy being stars of the social scene, and I don't mean to cramp your style, but it sure would be nice to get a phone call now and then. Now don't you worry about a thing, Sugar. I got new credit cards for you and your sister enclosed. Don't tell your ma. She says I'm spoiling you and you should just come home. But what's youth if not for kicking up your heels a little? Give your sister my love, Daddy. Well, he is pretty tolerant. Send money. Poetry notebook. All of the poems in the notebook seem to be around the same theme. The handwriting is petite and rounded, and the eyes are dotted with hearts. A brief example from the early pages. Bella, my midnight's embrace. Your lips taste of twilight, your eyes dark as space. In shadows you dance with grace so divine, a creature of darkness. I wish you were mine. Oh, why is that not published? Okay. Well, so we have the obvious choices. The door doesn't open. Panels that I can't seem to activate. Another one of those pieces of graffiti that don't seem to matter. I could get up on this, on that section. Nope. All right then. Anything interesting behind the bar? Not a thing, it seems. Okay. Well, there's always the front door. Well, whatever door we would call this. Can't read the note. Guess we're up here. Oh, this is exciting. Their units aren't in the best of shape. Yeah, they really need some repairs here. These doors seem every bit as useless as the others I've seen. And nothing up here either. Odd. Whoa. You're about to progress the story. Incomplete side quests will be unavailable when you return to the streets of Seattle. Well, that's different. So I guess we're about to set that one down and focus on other quests at the moment. Something's going on with Glacier. Well, let's see. What is it? Meet with Onda. She's probably got something.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or just a messy eater? Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
That could be. Apparently, if we did that, we'd lock ourselves out of some other things. Not a mechanic that I expected. I've said that a few times. Okay. Destination is this way. Someday it'd be nice to visit the Atrium as just an ordinary guest. We seen this one? Seattle Sun, issue 19472. Suspected kidnapping as gang violence soars. Yes, we have seen that one. I'm surprised these people have not. I haven't looked at these entries before, but we know who they are. Okay.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
I don't think that works with strangers. Is it my imagination or is the snow heavy?
This is next time.
I need to find a better spot.
Okay. Anything new going on here? Any new presents? No, Nick, but there's Honda. What's up?
Fire! I hear you're doing good work out there.
What the heck?
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will deal with it. I will speak to you again.
Okay. So we got to give somebody else the what for. Well, that's not going to get me there. So how do we get in here? Oh. Easier than I expected.
Miracle. I don't. I need a raise. I deserve one.
So they've gated up the ramp. So we'll have to use less conventional means. That's where we came in. Same place. This looks more promising. Right back where we were. So a couple of options. One would be to simply find some other building. I guess we could get like at AIM.
No one's getting through here on my watch. Shit! Here! Help me! God damn it! Watch who you're hitting! Taking the shot!
Around here somewhere.
I can wait. Patient as a goddamn spider.
I'll get you! Come out and get me!
Here. If you show hard, your sire's gonna feel it.
Oh, that is good. They deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
That all of them, or were there a few stragglers? Looks like that's it. This. Okay. So I don't think she really wants to hear about it. Just good job. So I guess we'll start with Wake the Dead. See what's happening there.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
You have an
You have
errand?
something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliche, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
Okay. If he is not here at the moment. Kind of an interesting place.
I guess
Okay.
that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
Okay, I have no idea what I just picked up. Morshan, a thin blood from Tacoma, had set up a den in the parking garage. The nomad handled the situation. Yes. Nothing new there. I don't even know what we picked up. No, here we go. Historical recollections on the nomad. Fabian's recollections. Why does he keep remembering these old cases? And the graveyard package. Wrapped in a plastic bag from a nearby corner store. Then bound with parcel tape. The contents are soft to the touch, giving a slight squelch. Oh, that's charming.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Discarded purse. It contains a driver's license of a woman with long brown hair named Emma Dawson, 3 credit cards, a costly coffee loyalty card, and $48 in cash. From the combined smells of rubbing alcohol and still coffee, clear that Emma is likely one of Sophia's cool retainers. Interesting. A gravestone weathered by time. Single rose rests atop the grave, and there is a brief note written on a playing card next to it. Rest in peace, original girl boss. You would have loved only devotees. You inspire me. No idea. I didn't expect to be able to get up here. Aha.
Fascinating.
Interesting structure, but we don't seem to have any objectives there.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
Enjoy your night.
So, what's new? The package waiting in the graveyard. We know this. Ernie, might as well unlock that. Okay. Mass manipulate. No, that's. So we now have all these other options, which I really should explore. So it costs 10 points to open these trees, and only 5 to open that one. And apparently every level on the way has a given number of points. Okay. Need to explore that more later. Oh, I have a new outfit available, which looks dreadful. Okay. Alright then. So, I guess we're headed to the pawn shop. Because that's what respectable people do. Alright, there we go. Pretty sure we've spotted everything of interest in here. Hey.
It is good to see you again.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Optionally, don't break the masquerade. So, what? Follow the path. I hadn't noticed that sign before. I don't know how I missed it. There are 3 of them. Oh, he just coincidentally went past. Hey, going in a circle here. I'm definitely going in a circle.
I'll need nothing from you.
Need someone to warm you up tonight?
This is gonna be so
evening just keeps getting better and better.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Nice. The mechanics start to make sense. He was going in a circle, so I could find him in an isolated location where I wouldn't be violating the masquerade. Ah. I'm back.
Good to see you still in one piece. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.
All right. Well, I appreciate the potion. Well, that would have been a terrible tragedy if I just hadn't noticed to pick it up. Nothing else in this back room, it seems. How you doing, patient?
I've been thinking all night about ways to use this wristwatch I got from the shop.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
Do you visualize us together?
I can see it working. Form-wise, I mean. Shape to shape. That's not saying I actually like you, or find you hot. I still need to figure that out.
Well, at least you know where you stand.
I will let you get back to your work.
Okay. So, we don't have a particular mission at either of these places. But there might be a cross at one of them that I haven't discovered. Talk about cleaning up graffiti. And if that's the case, if that is no longer possible after tonight, then I've got a lot of work to do. I'm pretty sure we... Oh, no, this is Fletcher's place. Maybe. and talk to him.
Welcome, welcome. What do you need?
Thank you for your time.
So basically, we have his quest already. The doorman is gone. There's one. Ah. I don't even think I can get through this door anymore. Nope.
That's a symbol left by Katsumi's crew, or their friends. That'll please Fletcher.
1 of 30. Yeah, there's another one. That's a long way across. So I guess wow. There's another one. Whoa. Almost flew too well. Yep. We've gotten exactly 1 of 30 of the Ankh. And don't seem to have a counter for the symbol on Fire's hand. Here we go.
There's another scroll. Anarchs have been here. I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
Oh, you think?
Nomad.
I thought there was...
The hell?
This is your lucky day. Somebody doesn't.
Another Anarch symbol, see?
That ain't right.
No, it's not. Sadly, this is very systematic. And therefore, not terribly interesting. Like it's right behind me. Yep. Yep. I'm surprised. Whoa. I expected those markers to be much rarer. Five of 30. Wow. I don't think of myself as having a particular fear of height, but that's painful. Benny is gone. Check that out. Yes, patients will want to know about this.
You have snowflakes on you. Guess it's still coming down then.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
Here.
Ooh, this shit is gonna be so dope.
What?
Bonehead here is really gonna kill, you know?
I don't know.
I think Patience likes them and says thank you.
Anyway, I'm sure you've got stuff to do too. I'll see you around.
I wish you the best.
Okay.
I wonder if the piece is too subtle. Right, I gotta get on with it. If you come across any gold fillings, save them for me.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
There it is.
Oh, what a party.
Missing person poster. Lansford Wright. Printed missing poster. Featuring a color photograph of a smiling teenage boy. Missing Lansford Wright. Last seen December 8th. Wearing a gray t-shirt and red varsity jacket. Age 16, height 6'1", approximately 175 pounds. For any information that can help us find him, please call 555-3189 or Seattle PD on 555-2482. Help bring Lansford home.
I hope there weren't photos.
Handmade missing person poster. Old Man Keys. Missing poster featuring a hand-drawn picture of a man with a grizzled beard wearing a knitted beanie. It has been handwritten. Missing. Old Man Keys. Missing since last Friday. Last seen in park. If you see him, tell him Phi has a sleeping bag. He probably wants that. There's one. Well, I'm sure Fletcher will be proud of us, but I think it's time to get back to the Atrium.